We're back in the garage gym. I'm Big Mike, and today we're doing some big squats. We got the Moby Dick bar loaded with 300 solid ass pounds, and we're gonna try to get 5 reps here.
Wave your hands in the motherfucking air.
We got him, but it wasn't pretty. All right, so we wouldn't be able to recover from that if we tried to rest too little, and we don't have enough time to rest as much of it as a powerlifter needs. So what we'll do is drop by about 5%. So we'll go down to 285 or so, and we'll do the same thing, 5 repetitions. And based on how that moves, we might go down again, or we might stay there. All right, so if you didn't know, tempo reps are a little bit harder to recover from than just straight reps. So instead of having to take that extra time to recover and allow the CNS to get back to where it needs to be, we're just gonna go ahead and drop the weight to 275 because of reasons, and also it looks pretty. So with that in mind, we're also gonna up the reps to 8 or more. Now, in powerlifting, load is king. But because this is powerlifting x hypertrophy, powerlifting times hypertrophy, we want a little bit of both. Yeah, it's not gonna make us the strongest or the biggest, but it is gonna allow us to improve in both while doing both. So we are gonna keep the load in mind, but we're also gonna up the repetitions, and we get what we get. As long as the volume is higher by the load and the reps, we'll be okay. And that's actually just normal lifting, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm not ready to go pure bodybuilding, so we're keeping some powerlifting in there.
You don't know.
Okay, we only got 6 reps, but I'm not embarrassed in the slightest. I think that's a good lesson. If you feel like your form and technique is starting to die out a little bit, that's probably time to call it. Yes, go hard and, definitely do everything you can, but if the technique's not there, then you're just kind of tempting fate there. So I don't want to do that. I want to lift for as long as possible. So we are pushing to where we can push. And then if we see some technical aspects being broken down, we're gonna stop. So we got 6, that's still 1 more repetition than 3x5 that I did last week of 286. We did 5 at 300, 5 at 286, and 6 at 275. So by volume standards, we did more. And you know, I'm okay with that. The form broke down a little bit, but I think it's because it's a little icy in here. I'm really feeling this in my bones, man. I warmed up as much as I could, but again, we're getting it done. And that's all there is to that. All right, so we'll do some good mornings, focused on tightening up those hamstrings, and then we'll move on and superset our deficit deadlifts with our technique bench. This shouldn't be too tough, but it is a progression on deficit deadlifts, probably the last week that we go up in this. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is fueled by Steel Charged Pre-Workout. Now, I am not sponsored by Steel, nor am I an affiliate, but even if I was, I would still give you this pretty honest review. I was a brave soul that clicked on their ad on Instagram, and I paid shipping, which was $9.99, to get a free t-shirt, a shaker bottle, and like 5 or 6 samples of their products. Now, the amped pre-workout that they had was pretty good. It was kind of middle line, you know? It gave me energy, it tasted okay, it is what it is. This one was the Steel Charged pre-workout sample that they sent me, and I gotta say, it's gotta be like a 5 out of 10. 375 milligrams of caffeine, but I only felt like my heart rate got a little bit faster, and it didn't really aid in the overall performance. The taste is probably what gives it a 5 out of 10 the most. I don't think I've tasted a pre-workout that wanted to make me throw up in years, and I have tasted a lot of pre-workouts. So for that alone, I think they should be docked like 3 or 4 points, because you know, it's 2024. It is a vast market now. Back in the day, you didn't have a choice. If there was a pre-workout, you just dealt with the taste. Now there are so many pre-workouts that taste really, really good and give you the performance that you need. This one did neither. 5 out of 10 I think is generous, and like I said before, not an affiliate, not sponsored, and thank God for that. All right, and that's it. That's the end of the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a, training log and showing you guys what I'm thinking about during the actual sets, talking a little bit more, giving you some more insight. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like this video if you like this content, and I will see you guys in the next flex.